Man, is this weird?
Wait, we're supposed to sit down? I ain't sitting.
Alright, you're alright.
Fuck.
Alright. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming to the general meeting. Thank you for so many of you showing up. I know I said it wasn't mandatory, but I'm going to remember every single person that was here, and I'm going to notice who is not here, alright? What I want to do is week to week, do like an A-B schedule. This week, we're doing it early. Next week, we'll do one a little later, maybe a couple, like 4 hours after storm. Alright, that way maybe some more people can make it. Sound good?
What's your ETA?
Yes,
What's your
yes.
ETA?
Okay. All right.
What's your ETA?
First order of
What's your
business,
ETA?
so I've started up meeting with the captains a bit more as well and just getting communications shored up because our number one problem is what?
Communication.
Driving.
Communication.
Who the fuck's it driving?
Me, man.
Well, I'll have you know that Leah started a racing crew that you can join if you're
Property,
really
You can join my
really
money,
good driver,
Vito,
but only if she says so.
Sakura,
Communication
Vito.
is our biggest issue,
And Vito.
it's cross communication
just
across
kidding.
different groups. Why? Because we have so many fucking people. And if you tell one person something, you have to assume they're going to tell maybe at most 2 other people. That's a problem when the crew is this big, all right? So from now on, and now some of you already do this, so I might just be reiterating, but if something really important happens, you call the first person above you that's around. You call a captain. Said captain calls other captains, then they pass it down to their people. Really simple. Captain is around, talk to an enforcer, right? They pass information to each other, it gets passed back down. Very, very, very simple. Case in point of this needing to happen, we ended the Besties War. There were a lot of people 2 days later didn't even realize that it was ended. They had no clue.
Take the
No
fucking
clue.
mask off.
So things like this have to be passed around better. That being said, a lot of important information gets thrown on the wall in the stables.
Who the hell even is that?
All right, so make sure that at least once, if you can, you go there and look. We have a general radio that you should be on
Who the
day
fuck
to
is
day.
this fucking
You'll be able
guy?
to hear people in Cypress the whole time. You can just hop on the radio and say, any updates today, guys?
Who's Barney
All that
over
kind of
here?
stuff. But it's on you to be proactive. If you don't ask around, you stay in your corner doing your own thing, you're just not going to hear shit from anyone.
Napoleon, please close my stream out. This is currently metagaming.
Thank you. Okay.
You can't watch this.
Number two. Operations. Now, your captains can help you decide what work you're doing. People have been doing work that they've been doing for a while. If you want to
He
get
said it's Hank
into
and Skinger
anything
put together.
new, discuss with your captain. Sometimes I hear, this person said they want to get into this, whatever. It's always hearsay. Oh, I heard this person wants to get into this. Never people coming to the people that actually are in charge of those things saying, I want to do this. If you want to do something, you have to be proactive. Again, go to the person in charge of it or one of the people that you think might be in charge of it and say, hey, how do I get in contact with whoever's in charge of this? I want to do this, right? Example, moonshine. I always approve everyone. I approve people for farming. I approve people for cooking. I have a list that, thank you, Donnie, for helping me keep track of it. We have a list of people that can buy stills to figure out if we can fit more cooks. If we do, okay, we'll find you still buyers, etc., etc. Every operation is set up in a way where you can fit in if you just talk to the right person. Okay?
Why aren't these resources available
so make
to
sure
a
that you are
captain?
communicating when you want to try something new. And if you feel like you're kind of falling off of the job you're doing, either we'll try and help you get back on track with it,
Incoming 3
or you
chatters.
try to get into something new, or you fall off.
I'll tell you why.
Those are the
Because we
only
don't have the
options.
Scylla up.
All right, so it's on you
We
to
don't
make
have
sure you're
Scylla
proactive.
set up. And we need
Understood?
Scylla.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
The next thing.
Oh, I didn't say it in game.
I want to be, I already talked to captains about this, helping supply them with making stuff that we need. So I know we have lockpicks, med kits, whatever, things like that. If you guys are in need of something, you feel like your crew is always short of something. If the ask isn't too big, if it is something within reason, tell your captain and they should be able to tell me weekly if we need to up production on something, right? And I'll figure it out from there, from the logistics. But example, one crew said, hey, can we get X number of lockpicks a week? I'm going to see if that's possible. I'm going to see if the materials need whatever, right? So if you feel like supplies are an issue and it's something that your subcrew cannot just do themselves, you actually need access to something that maybe we only have one of in the crew. Example, lockpicks. You can just say that to your captain, right? And they'll pass that up to me, okay? Understood?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Understood.
Okay, perfect. Lastly, money.
Oh, shit.
All money is tracked through me. I know how much all of you make.
Oh, shit.
I know how much all of you don't make.
Oh,
I
shit.
know how much you make as a subcrew.
Oh, shit.
I know if your subcrew is hitting its quota.
Oh, shit.
I know how many bags of weed you sell, how many crates of moonshine you sell, how many parts you
Where's
bring
Vito?
in from shopping, all of that. This has been tracked for months and months and months. You don't have to be the #1 performer every week. But I notice if you're not. I notice if I get a sheet from your sub crew and your name just isn't on there for any income.
Oh,
that.
shit.
I don't have any points to make on that. I'm just letting you know, okay? This is all tracked and we're very aware of what everyone's doing. This means we know where your time is going.
Don't,
Maybe
no.
I see one of you
Don't,
10 hours a
Marty.
day.
Don't you.
Yet I don't see any work getting done. Very
Don't.
interesting.
Nah.
So,
shit.
so interesting. So just be aware of that, okay? Now you should have been, because this has been the system the whole time, but I'm just making a note of it, all right?
Sometimes,
like I
chat,
said,
I'll be putting in fake
Maybe you want
numbers for me.
something new, maybe you want
Just
to work,
kidding.
but you don't like one
Imagine.
thing, you want to do another? Let us know. Maybe we can get you into it, all right? It's fine. That being said, money is unpaused. I know we were pausing depots and things because it was dangerous to do during the war. As of this week,
Ooh,
it had been
we were?
unpaused. We are still catching up over time because I have to pay you from, whenever we started that pause. But it's getting caught up. So I'm just letting everyone know that that is back on track. You depot as per usual through your captains. Anyone who is not part of a sub crew for any reason, you just do it straight through me, as per usual. All right? So if you have any questions on money stuff, ask your captain. They can ask me. You can call me directly. You know how it works. Okay. Floor is now open. If anyone has anything important they want to bring up, anything they want to say, you can go right there. I have a couple people in mind that I could call on for certain things, but go right ahead. I see you. Said that one.
Let's get a round of applause here for Gigi, eh? What's going on? This fucking
Yeah,
crowd is dead.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. We now draw our attention to Larry.
In case you guys didn't know,
Yell.
I am Martin Luther King of the North. Your vote matters. And now is the time that we all band together and fight against the evil of Kyle Pred, Kyle Elizabeth Pred. He is going against our Andy Jones. He is going against our Eve Summers and trying to destroy what Andy Jones has built for the past eons of decades of years of beautifulness.
Boo!
We have to stop Kyle Pred and bring back order to our city. Blaine County, vote for Eve Summers. If you don't, you're dead to me. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Vote Eve or
Kyle's
die.
not invited to the cookout.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Larry. Thank you. You know, Kyle Pred said to me yesterday he tried to recruit me to his campaign. He saw me. In
I
this
normally
shirt. He
vote
said,
for
"That's a nice
Pred, but I
shirt."
want to see Larry as deputy mayor. So.
I told him to come to
Snake.
girls' night. I will consider killing him during girls' night. Thank you.
Oh, that's a good idea.
What the?
Fuck culprit.
Jesus.
What's everybody doing on a Friday, on this beautiful Friday morning?
Good.
Very good.
Fantastic,
Thank you, my
sir.
guy.
Good. Thank you, sir.
Boo! Get him off the stage!
We're a big group, and we're only gonna get bigger.
Get his ass
We're
off the
keep
stage!
recruiting. We're gonna take over the fucking city. Stay close, stay tight knit. Have each other's backs. Take care of of each other. This crew is the best crew in this goddamn city. I'll tell you that right now. All right, and we're only gonna get fucking bigger.
Vote for Pod.
All the associates we got, keep bringing them in, keep working with them hard. If they actually know what the fuck they're doing, if they're actually fucking bought in, they'll be aware of that. Bring it forward. We gotta keep.
You said what? You said what? We gotta keep what?
Keep
You said
what?
what? We gotta keep what?
Lang!
Hello.
No!
Is he choking? Is he choking?
There's a sniper somewhere.
Somebody help.
Save him.
I'm like
I can't get on.
shave
I
him.
think they were trying to assassinate Larry, but they got him inside. God damn
Who's
it.
gonna kiss him?
Oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, whoa!
All right.
It looks like we need a new Dawn!
Is he good?
Well, well, well.
Luciano, check his throat. He's fine.
He's fucked.
He's fine. Is he fine?
Throw him off the building. I heard if you bounce, you'll be Gucci.
Oh.
Okay, next
Oh.
speaker.
All right. Don't worry. I have a reminder in the meantime, really quick. Don't forget, what's today?
Hey, Marty.
It's Friday. You know what that means? But
Rebecca Black.
are due. They have not been depoted yet. Friday's
The
still young,
money.
however. Money is due. Not all that has been depoted yet, but the night is still young. I'm just reminding as a policy also, sometimes I would let people do depots a little over the weekend, whatever. No longer. No more. I don't have time to do it. So anything that needs to be depoted in has to be done Friday.
Did we mention the 5K
When
max?
I wake up right after storm on Saturday. That's when I'm checking everything. Whatever's physically there, it counts. I see it, it's good. All right? So late Friday into early Saturday, if you want to depot stuff, you can depot it. But as soon as that storm happens...
Did we mention that? Did you say
I'm
that?
up, I'm doing my work, I'm doing my treasure work that day, okay? I am not going to wake up 4 hours before storm on Monday to spend hours getting shit done last minute because it was depoted in late, all right? Now, before this, I was sometimes just fining for it. I'm just not going to accept it anymore, you know what I mean? I don't have the time, all right? Capiche. I saw a
Copy.
hand being raised.
No, nothing. Sorry.
Okay. Hello.
Can I? May I? I mean, yes.
Of course.
May I? Okay. Guys and girls, listen. We have a big problem in Cypress. But I think we forget. You know what we forget? The biggest thing we forget?
Guns.
We have fucking putos around us, right? In the city. People like Cy. Who else we got? Who else we got? Name some. David, isn't it? David.
Yeah,
John.
David.
Who else? Who else?
Jaden.
Junior!
Jaden.
Jaden!
Junior.
No, not Junior.
John.
Other people we haven't blot out yet. You get what I'm saying?
Oh,
David!
Cy.
Oh, David.
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 And Cy and others. Listen.
Courtney, fat ass.
Courtney.
Fat neck
God
Courtney.
damn it, man.
No, I haven't met with him yet. No.
Okay,
I'll
listen,
speak with him
But
still.
the point stays the same, okay? I know for a fact that some of the members have asked me, like, you know, in the early hours, they seen David and this and that. They were like, yo, what can we do about it? Here is the thing, okay? If you see any of the members, try to be smart about it. And, you know,
I'm gonna email this guy.
Is around. If not a Don, a Capitano, shit like that. You know, go up the ranks, right? If nobody's around, but you still see the person, you have the permission to take them the fuck out. We just gotta blot them out. You see what I'm saying? It's bloody and blood out. If we don't follow it, what's the point? You get what I'm saying?
Yes,
So you see
sir.
that,
Yes, sir.
You follow the protocol and just be smart. If you know you solo, just wait for the right time and follow them and take them the fuck out. Just be smart with it. You know, remember, it's the honor of code. We gotta honor it, okay? It's omerta, right? Omerta. Exactly.
Omerta, that's right.
Omerta. Accept that. Good stuff, everybody.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yes.
Thank you, my Don.
Luch
John
next.
Speedy.
It's very wet,
You got
sir. Be
this.
careful.
Very wet. Very wet.
We're just testing the surface.
There you go, there you go.
Switch. We need a microphone, JJ. Microphone somewhere around here.
Yeah,
Hey,
we'll
for
get one.
next time. All right. The fact that Gigi's got to stand up there and remind everybody of their due diligences is honestly disappointing. Everybody should know what is expected of them. Everybody should know what this crew needs. And it seems some of you have forgotten. It's the only reason why she's up there right now repeating these things to you. And I tell you what,
What the hell is he talking
I'm
about?
sick of us having to repeat shit to everybody, remind people to do this, not to do that.
Omeh?
Having to spoon feed people. Everybody needs to lock in. Everybody needs to know and be confident with the things that they're doing and quit fucking around. That being said, there's a lot of jobs out there, a lot of things this crew needs to get involved in heavily. 24/7s, the cargo ship containers. We got to get involved in these things, but we also cannot forget that we have responsibilities here in Cypress. I rarely see a fucking pusher on the streets these days. Maybe one or two. What is going on? Captains, I'm looking at yous. The fuck is going on?
You gotta
Get
get
your
on the
shit
block.
together. Get your shit together. Make sure your people are fucking working. And at the same time, make sure we make room for hitting these jobs. Maybe talk amongst yourselves. Maybe distribute responsibilities. And let's get a goddamn fully functional system. Capiche?
Capiche.
Hey. Gigi.
If Gigi has to repeat any of this shit to anybody individually, it's gonna be a problem.
Next time I'm gonna write it on my knuckles. And I'll deliver it to you that way, alright?
That was hard.
Get some. God damn it, that's what I'm talking about.
That being
Alright.
said, I want to add on to something he said. There's a lot of responsibilities in the crew. When people slack, you know
I'm
what
looking
happens?
up skirts, bro. She's not
Some
wearing a
people that
skirt,
are
you
really
fucking
great,
weirdo.
really responsible, take it on. Those people spend hours doing shit that could have been spread out. That could have been done a little bit by everyone. Then everyone would have time to go out and do fun shit. You know what I mean? But that's not what happens. Myself, a couple other people, what do? All the back end work. Done by a few people, all right? Now, I understand sometimes responsibilities need to go to one person. Sometimes we don't want everyone going to one spot, etc., etc. It's got to happen. But there's plenty other shit you guys can help with, all right? So when, and again, this comes to communication. When an order goes out, hey guys, we need more of these, we need more of those. I want to see everyone try to mobilize or at least try to help out even a little bit. I think we did great when we realized we needed to go chop, figure some new stuff out. I saw all of you down there trying to sign in. That was good. We need more of that, all right?
GG.
Anyone else? Any captains have anything they'd like to add?
Can I go up if I want to speak directly to the captains and not everybody else?
We could do that right after.
It's not like it has to be private or anything.
Oh, yeah, go right ahead.
All right. Hello. This is mainly for captains, but if you are part of, you know, this, which you obviously are, you should speak with your captain if you want to opt out. Listen, guys, to add on to what Luciano was saying with pushing, my people are ready to push, so I need to know who can get out of that hideout app and is willing to sacrifice that so we can push, okay? I don't need to be handed bags last minute and with my limited resources, so if you are not trying to push, let me push and let other people push within my subcrew. We are ready and we are down for this shit, all right? Just let me know, please. I need some space. So if you don't want to push as a member, let me know. Or if a captain, you want to make a decision to kick someone out and you know that they're not doing their job, please let me know as soon as possible. Thank you.
Very good. That being said, like I said, I've seen how many bags are pushed by who. I'm getting a chart together. If I see you heavily slacking and it doesn't pick back up right after, like, you know, a week or two, those are going to be the first people that are just going to get pushed out in lieu of the people that are really, really, like you said, just sitting there waiting to push. All right? Because we got a lot of those people. Any other captains? Anything else you'd like to mention?
Get your weak ass to work.
That's right.
Copy that,
That's damn right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Sophia.
I have a question.
This fucking
does
snitch!
Everyone here have
You're not a
access to the
captain!
stables?
That I don't know. I'm going to assume some people do not.
Yeah, everybody does.
If you are bought in, you should have access.
I'm sick.
I believe.
Because we do, like, we mentioned earlier, we do leave messages there, and we
this
do leave
rat
the radio
bastard.
station.
I'm just kidding.
I think everybody here is.
Oh,
I'm so funny.
I have one major one. Queenie, I don't know if you want to say anything on it. There was a subpoena that went out. Woo! This is going to be relating to
Weenie.
information security, things like giving people radios, etc., etc. Queenie's phone was subpoenaed. They do not tell you immediately when this happens if they subpoena your phone records, okay? This is them being able to see all texts, see who you're calling, who picks up, that kind of stuff. All right? She found out about a week after the subpoena was sent out that they got her records. So no time to, you know, do any damage control, whatever. Not that it would even help. I assume everyone at some point is going to get found, or they're going to understand a lot of people's roles in the crew, etc.
Who the hell?
There's a list of names somewhere. Someone said there was like a mention that they were going to subpoena more records.
Yeah. There's confirmation of 15 other people already on his list.
You might have to yell.
I'm just afraid of saying there's 15 other people already on that list that are going to be receiving subpoenas. So that is already in the works. There's nothing you can do to stop it. If you are not one of those people and you are putting yourself
Who
on
the hell is
lemon
Silas
list, you are
Morano?
confirming that for him already, and he will just note your name and you will be brought in if
Nice try, Fed.
given a subpoena as well if he assumes that you are of any relation to Cypress. So if you do need to make sales, I understand that you need to keep making money. Get a burner, put that burner on the yellow pages, because if not, your real number is going to be the one that he's going to confirm and just use. He won't even need to call you to confirm anything. If he does call you, he's just going to bring up a story from the past, like if you got pulled over 2 days ago, act like he wants to help you, just tie that story in, and then you confirm your identification, and boom, he has you. I've called almost every single person that is here. I have given you his number as well as Robin's number. If at any point you do need to contact a lawyer, you have that information on hand. I'm pretty sure I've reached out to almost every person in Cypress at this point. So,
Yep. So just as a reminder, what are some bad texting habits that I've seen a lot? Someone will text me and say, "Hey, I need 1,000 more bags." What the fuck is that?
I have one. I have one.
mentioning Captain, Don, any of that shit.
You didn't raise your hand.
Don't.
Sorry.
Yes, I agree.
Don't fucking write my enforcer, please, for love of God, and then my name after.
You have texted me. Wait, you have texted me saying my captain. What?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not immune. I'm not immune to stupidity. I'm not immune to stupidity.
Yep.
I'm part of the problem.
It's true. It's true. I see a lot of people doing that. Yes, my this. Yes, my that. Thankfully, I don't think anyone's texted me something treasure. I'm probably one of the more, low key of the crew. Please, none of that. I don't want anybody texting me and going, "Can I get reimbursed for this, that?" No. You just say, "Hey, can you call when you got a second?" Whenever we do a call, we do a call. Are they going to connect people with calls? Yes, but they're going to have no context, which is great. So just don't give them anything if you can. Yes.
Would payphones help in that?
Payphones, yes.
You got a car.
Yes and
I'll watch it. You guys continue meeting. I'll see what it is.
what I would say
It's probably Apple.
is
Guys.
straight up, the marshals will call you from an unknown number. They have
Well, yeah,
called me
he's
from an
using
unknown number.
burners as well. Yeah.
Did I just hear a
If
drone?
you do happen to get a burner number, make sure you're not the one purchasing it. Someone else has to purchase that because they are able to subpoena the phone company and see who purchased that phone number. At the same time,
I swear I just heard a drone.
I mean, at the end of the day, you can do everything you can to try and cover your tracks. They will find shit out. When they subpoena, it seems to be really easy for police to raid and subpoena over a lot of things, in my opinion. And that means that you should just assume it will always happen no matter how safe you are. So you just have to do your best to not give valuable information that you don't have to, or to admit to any crimes.
the thing is that
yes.
at the same time, they're also looking at who you've been arrested with in the past.
Yep.
So if they have any assumptions that you are connected, they're going to look at your previous history of arrests.
I know
and
it's
then start
gone, but
making connections there
I
as
heard it
well.
for a sec.
And then going for the subpoenas and trying to see what you have in your text messages and trying to form whatever hierarchy they have with us and trying to figure it all out.
Right.
Real
So
quick.
it's essentially
Sorry.
inevitable.
Did anyone hear a drone for like a half a second there? Did anyone else
I did hear a drone. I
Yeah.
did hear it.
I feel like I heard something.
I thought I heard it, but I looked up and I didn't see shit. I thought I heard
Okay.
it.
May I be
Yeah, I'm
excused to
keeping
look
an eye
around just for a second? May I be
Go
excused?
ahead. Go right
Okay.
ahead.
Yeah.
All right.
You can-
Who's hiding in their trunk? Huh? Am I the only one that leaves my shit unlocked? Am I like not? I think we're good. There's a lot of fucking cars here.
You guys just mentioned it right now, and then I found out about Junior only a day or two ago.
Oh no, Junior got
so-
shot, so that wasn't included.
Junior is done.
Yeah.
Okay, but I found out about him like 2 days ago, so I don't know how long ago that happened. But I thought he was still with us until 2 days ago. I don't know if there's a better way to relay when stuff like that happens.
Scylla.
Listen, stuff like that is gonna be case to case. You get me? Like, we could have informed all you guys on the spot, right? But the reason we don't do that is you gotta remember, let's say I take person A out, right? I don't know what the person B, C, D, E, F, G, you get what I'm saying, gonna do yet. So sometimes, when it comes to that type of cases, you guys might know it.
Why
on
did you
the
guys
spot
leave it
before
behind
we
me?
tell you guys. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. All I ask
Oh,
is that once
Sakura.
information is supposed to be passed, if a Don says to a captain says to a captain, "Hey, this happened," tell everyone, make sure everyone knows. From there, that's when I want the network really working. All right. And if a captain or enforcer isn't around, I want captains and enforcers from other crews to check. If you know one crew, none of their higher ups are around, you say to a Don or you say to other captains, "Hey, this crew needs to be informed," and we start taking care of it. Yes, Winnie.
I use our announcements on the HQ app to send out like whenever there's conflicts and things like that, or whenever it's over. at least for the 2.
Well, some of us don't have a
groups in the
fucking
night
home
room
anymore,
that I
so.
have access to. I just send the announcement, that way people are aware of what's happening, and if they are on, like, if they need to be on guard right when they wake up.
Anybody check that? Nah, we need to.
Even if
That's
they
what I'm
are
gonna.
not awake, they will
That's what I'm
still
gonna start
get an
doing for
email notifying
404.
them that they're on
That's how we're gonna redo like notes and stuff. Everyone's just gonna write in it.
Scrap is good. Spots are limited on some apps. Some people are only on certain apps. So yeah, it's just on people to use their own.
2 computers. One is farming and it's always offline. One is always online and it has no Bitcoin in it.
That's just how it is. I have one other reminder.
Thanks.
We are always on the lookout for properties in Cypress, and things can come up for sale at any point in time. And we have a few people who have been saving up and being ready for purchase should the moment strike. We have some stuff saved so that as a crew we can buy it. We don't need you guys buying it as individuals and doing that whole thing. We're trying to make sure that that is something that the crew can do for you. So if you see a property go up and it's in Cypress and you want to make sure we get it, you can grab it and we transfer and we will reimburse you if it's one that we want for the crew, okay? But I want people checking because properties sometimes go for sale. Hey, storm happens, you wake up, oh look, a property. Sometimes in the middle of the fucking day, it just shows up, okay? So I want people to make sure that they are regularly checking that app. If you have your tablet open for any reason, you're checking something else, just check the real estate, just do it. And just make sure. If I am around, you tell me first. I'm able to make sure that those sorts of things are secured. If you see something and there isn't someone immediately able to pay for it, we will find someone, no matter what, and I'll get them handled and reimbursed, okay? So just be absolutely on the lookout. I know some sub-crews are looking for spots, or people are looking to break out some of their operations. Maybe they have one spot and they want 2, etc. I'm just going to keep my eyes open and see if I can get things for people and all of that. But that requires being around all the time. That requires looking at that app all the time. So since we have a lot of people, you know, we should be able to know when things are available. All right, so just make sure you're in that habit. And if you see anything good, you call me first or Don. If no Don's around, Captain's. All right?
Speaking of properties, I don't want to see anybody hanging around any of them. Not on the outside. If you got cars, you want to park them across the street. Quit parking your cars and quit hanging around any of our properties.
Yeah, I want to make special mention on this as well. Yeah, there have been people that have been staking out warehouses. They've been staking out different spots. That Frank's warehouse is for Frank's. It is for farming. It is for nothing else, okay? Don't have meetings in there. Don't park and hang around there. That's not a gang hangout or anything. Got it? Same thing with any of the other properties. No weapons out in front of them. Do not run into a building holding something illegal ever. We also just recently cleared out the stables. I know that there are a couple rooms that have a few things in there that should be moved. I went into the rooms and did an audit, and I know what's in what room and shouldn't be there. I'm going to say right now those things need to be removed from the following. Room 9, ammo. Take it out. Room 11, a billion HDDs on the floor. Just make sure that those are fine should it ever be looked at.
That's
Don't
my,
say what they are. Just call out the room numbers.
All right. Room 12, room 13, room 14, room 15. You all have stuff in there that needs to be moved. I'm going to hope it gets moved. I'm going to check again on Monday. If it's still in there, I'm going to remove it myself. And those people have to find me to get it, okay?
Understood.
All right, thank you.
Real quick, if anybody has a property that's for sale, they don't want to have it anymore. Just know it'll go to a good cause, which would be like a little temporary home base for my crew. So let me know after, please. Thank you.
Yep. Yes, Joe.
Yeah. When it comes to purchasing properties, would you say it's best to hold off on buying any properties other than what's gonna be possibly coming to Cypress?
That would be best. None of us have clairvoyance and can tell if these properties will ever go up, when they will go up, or anything like that. I will say I have seen things go up in locations that were low-key before, and I've gotten one. I've grabbed something because I said, wow, that would be a really, really good spot for us to have outside. So if you really want to, you can, but I wouldn't bank on that being.
Wouldn't they give in the stables? I don't want the stables, bro.
If you could, I would say wait and try to find something in Cypress if
Fuck
possible.
the stables,
but at the same time, that's what crew fronts are for. So if you want something personally for yourself, I would say, yeah, if it's out of Cypress, just go for it. That's on you at that point. But in Cypress, that's the most important thing, but we want it for the crew if possible. That makes sense?
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Any other questions, comments, concerns, anything?
When's your next event?
When's my next event? I want to do another humans versus zombies. I was thinking next Friday after the next general meeting. We're gonna do it a little bit later. Maybe like 1 or 2 hours after this one started. So maybe what, like 3 hours after Storm?
Yeah.
Somewhere around there. So yeah, do the meeting then, and then after that, humans vs zombies for those who feel like doing it. I was thinking we could do it around Cypress again, and once again get really comfortable, used to the whole area. But we could also do another area potentially. Yes. Question.
Yo, sorry, not really a question, just a comment for everybody with like parts in their cars. With this storm, there's been a bit of fuckery. So if you've got any parts like coilovers, dampeners, just take them out and put them back in, and your car should be back to normal. If you need someone to do it, you can give me a shout, or like Mateo or whatever. Donnie, a lot of us are mechanics, so just take them out and put them back in, and you should be good.
Good point. Good point.
Did you say good boy?
Anything else?
That's crazy.
No? Final comments, concerns? Okay. Next week, meeting. Today was 1 hour after Storm. Next week it's going to be 3 hours after Storm.
Whoa! Whoa!
Okay.
Same day?
Everyone? Same day, Friday, every day.
Does that also apply to the captain's meeting on Monday? Are we meeting 3 hours after?
That'll be Tuesday, and yeah, we'll pick the time together. I'll just double check with everyone, but probably 3, yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate you
Good
all.
meeting.
Thank you, GG.
Thank you for
you.
showing up.
Give me a hooray for Gigi. Come on.
That's very loud.